Hey, small group leaders and mentors, let's talk about how to take a handoff from a pastor or leader at church. Now, when we use the word handoff, we're talking about when a pastor or leader at church hands off someone who's looking for pastoral care, someone who's looking for connection. They're looking for help. We're talking about handing that person off to someone that is equipped and ready to help them, specifically a small group leader or a mentor, or a marriage mentor. Okay, so let's talk about how this process works, how to do this handoff with a pastor or leader at church. There are 3 things that you need to know. Number 1, and this is step 1 when you get together with the pastor or leader that's helping you with this handoff, review the notes from your Handoff Doc together. So the Handoff Doc is a document that the pastor or leader has filled out for you to help you to understand this person or this couple that's requesting help, and this pastor or the leader is talking through that document with you. So make sure you use that. You can download and see that document below and talk through the topics that person wants to cover, talk through the issues involved, talk through just, anything that the pastor or leader already knows about that person. Because again, what you're doing is you're handing off sort of pastoral care from that pastor or the leader to you. So make sure that you're in the loop and you know everything about this person and you're on the same page, ready to help out. Step number 2, review the commitments for you as a small group leader or a mentor. Now, you can find all that information in that conversation called How Groups and Mentoring Work. But the long and the short of it is there's a few commitments for you as a mentor or a small group leader. Make sure you understand those commitments, because the last thing we want to happen here is that pastor or leader is handing someone, sort of the pastoral care, the mentoring of somebody over to you, and you're not really sure, you're not really clear on what your role is, what your job is. So make sure you review those commitments, about modeling a pursuit of God for those people and praying for them, and then scheduling and meeting with them, right? Pretty simple commitments. And make sure you also take a look at the commitments that person has to you, that person that's asking for help. They've got to make sure that they show up and they participate, all that kind of stuff. Just make sure that you're clear on that. And listen, small group leaders, mentors, if you can't make that commitment, make sure that you tell your pastor or leader that right away. Get clear on the commitment and make sure that you can make that commitment personally. Now, once you've done those 2 things, you're ready for step number 3, and that's when you actually make the handoff. And don't forget, what the handoff is it's the pastor or leader at church saying, listen, small group leader or mentor or marriage mentor, I'm gonna entrust the care of this person to you. I'm gonna let you walk with this person and personally help them to pursue God using those conversations online, using all the training that you've received. But the whole idea is this: you're taking that person off of the plate of that pastor or leader, and you're saying, I'll have sort of oversight. I'll have pastoral oversight of this person. I'll care about this person as if I were the pastor, because that's the idea, right? Is you are the pastor as the mentor. You're the one who's really caring for that person. So make that handoff, pray together. That pastor or leader should follow up with you. If you've got coaching questions down the road, don't forget, that connection there now, your lifeline is with your pastor or leader who made the handoff. But the idea is that pastor or leader is now supporting you and you're supporting the person that they're handing off to you. So that's how it works. Use those questions below to talk through this if you're doing a handoff, or also to learn more about other things that are important in a discipleship culture where everyone is equipped and empowered to help people pursue God at your church.